What's going on, guys? This is Dick here with Team PG, but this video here is a special video. This video here is for my son. He's playing this deck in Expanded, so this video is actually dedicated for him to watch, learn how to play it, and so forth. See how the deck is supposed to run. He's played it a couple of times, he's watched me play it a couple of times in person, but I want him to be able to see this video, obviously for all our viewers to see the video as well, but primarily for him to be able to watch this video and see, how it runs. The breakdown is basically we run off this GRENINJA here, we Shadow Stitch our opponent for 40, and for the next turn they have no abilities. Even if they were to switch this GRENINJA to the bench, they still don't have abilities. It's a lingering effect. It doesn't matter if he's inactive or not. It doesn't matter. The ideal, you like to start off with Vulpix. That's why we play these Furkies, so if he has any water energies attached to him, he has no retreat cost. So if we start off with that Furky, you attach a water energy to him, you die ball, ultra ball, whatever you need to do, bench the Vulpix, then you free retreat in the Vulpix, and you beacon for 2 cards, generally to get the Greninjas going. So the idea is to keep having him inactive, have him 1-up on the bench, which is why we play 2 of these guys, so you can have 1 on the bench, switching to him if you need to, do the 60, retreat back out, so forth. Amazing thing about this guy, he has no retreat cost. If you put the break on top of him, he still has no retreat cost. We have Swampert in there for the draw power. Ideal, we play the 2 execute, so with propagation, so you discard them thanks to Swampert, you draw 3 cards, and you can activate them and add them back to hand to discard for like Space Beacon. So you discard the eggs again, you add 2 basic energy cards, which will be water, from discard pile to your hand, and you can add them back again if you need to in order to play the Ultra Ball. So that's pretty much the ideal. I mean, we play the power plant to shut off all the GX abilities. We can't play lab thanks to execute. Everything else works around lab except for Lele, Mew, and execute. We can get around Lele, that's fine. Mew is okay to get around. We don't like our Froakies and stuff getting sniped on the bench. There has been a video that I posted where I was playing my Tina Bats. They were playing a Greninja style deck. I never let them get a Greninja because I kept sniping their Froakies. So that's kind of the ideal of the Mew. So they can't snipe the Froakies. There is a card in Expanded with Mr. Mime. I believe I have that up here. But my son likes Mew. So we're going to play Mew over Mr. Mime. Even though he's a lower HP, I don't really care. That's about it. Let's get into some games here. Alright, Braxton, like I said, this is for you. Hopefully we can get some wins in. If not, we have our wins, we have our losses. So let's get going here. I have won a few games, as you can see, with it. So, the deck's not too bad. We'll try out going first. Generally, I like going second because of the whole, Space Beacon, but we'll try this out. I don't really like, we're going to thin our deck down a little bit. We'll get rid of these 2, I guess. So see, this is actually a good setup to go second, because we can get the Vulpix that we prized 1 of, We did prize one. And we prized an execute. So theoretically speaking, I can attach the water energy here, bench the Vulpix, retreat into the Vulpix, and then beacon. But we're going first, so that's okay. We're going to keep flipping, and these are the cards we revealed until we hit the Ace Trainer. So we're going to add that Ace Trainer to our hands. And we're going to pass. Now I don't see them. I saw this, so they're playing a Guardy deck. So I don't see them knocking out our rookie first turn. They're probably just gonna. They might end us, to be honest. They might have the VS Seeker to end. No, they discarded an end and didn't VS Seeker us. So that is odd. So we are gonna retreat into Vulpix. We're gonna go ahead and bob this Frogadier. Yes, we'll place the 20 onto him. And then we'll go ahead and beacon. So now we're gonna see if they in us. So we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves the Shadow Stitching. And normally I would go for the Lele, but I don't know how many turns we'll have. So we'll go with the execute. No, we'll go with beacon so we can go ahead and get involved. I don't see them sniping us. We need the Greninja. Actually, you know what? We'll grab Perky. Because we already got a water energy. We'll grab Perky. That's fine. Now here is where he might end us. But still we get a +2 out of it. So it's not too imperative. No. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't grab the Ninetales because he's got the Glade here. And he's already played the supporter. So if he throws a DCE on him, he's going to knock out a Vulpix. I mean, that's okay. Because we'll just evolve, we'll bench the Brokey, and we'll play the Ace Trainer. But he does not have the DC. You see? We still have another turn, guys. We still have another turn. So to be honest, it's actually, guys, this is supposed to be a random receiver, but I only have 2 on the game, so we had to make a sacrifice. It's supposed to be random receivers, so we're going to go ahead and beacon here, and we'll grab both of these guys. I think that sounds good. Well, we can go ahead and get some draw power in, honestly. We'll get the Mudkip. We'll go ahead and bench the Mudkip, I guess, and then Starmie. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. I wanted another Froakie last turn. That's why I didn't go for the Mudkip. I mean, the execute is okay, but we're not going to be discarding right off the bat. He does play the supporter, so our Vulpix is out this turn, but we are going to Ace Trainer him down to 3 cards. So, he has a Curly as well. So, there's a VS Seeker. Kind of surprised he didn't Premonition before the VS. But I guess he's trying to set up what he's going to draw next turn, unless he's got an Acrobite. Nope. Alright, so we're going to Ace Train him, so he just did the Premonition for nothing. So we'll go ahead and throw this Greninja in here. We'll bench the Froakie, play the Storming. We'll evolve into the break. And we have 1 water energy. And then we'll Ace Trainer. So let's go put him down to 3 cards. We'll get 6 off of it. And so see, we got the Ultra Ball, so we can get rid of a couple of cards. We can get a Frogadier. And we can knock that out this turn because we can put 60 on that now. So we're sitting okay. We can Ultra Ball. We can discard both of these because we can rescue Stretcher them back in, which is fine. We'll grab ourselves a Greninja. We'll grab this one instead. Yep. Yeah, we'll grab that one instead. So we can go ahead and start getting some water damage in. So we'll rare candy. Alright. Actually, I don't want to rescue Stretcher them in, to be honest. We can Shadow Stitch them. So they won't have any abilities next turn, so you can't Premonition next turn. So I'll just sacrifice the Stretcher. That's fine. We don't need the Lele now. We won't activate Giant Water Shuriken. And we're going to place it on him so he can't get a Gardevoir next turn. That grabs a surprise. And there we go. See? So we're okay. And we'll just Shadow Stitch him, honestly. Yeah, because I don't want him having any Lele's and stuff. No Shamans, no Lele's. Because he can't even knock us out now with Sensitive Blade. So he has to have a supporter already in hand. He can't Premonition to guarantee it. Like with a Trainer's Mail or Acrobite. Okay, so he already had a Sycamore. That's unfortunate, but... So we're knocking that out next turn too. So Sensitive Blades us, that's fine. We got the Guzma, I guess. We can knock that out this turn. And that's what we'll do. So we'll Space Beacon this Ace Trainer away. To be honest, we can actually 40... turn, that's only 80 and 40. He might have a rare candy in hand. I think we should just stay safe, to be honest. So we'll Giant Water Shuriken. He's gonna knock us out next turn. And look at that, we can Space Beacon for a few more turns. So that's not too bad. He's gonna knock us out, but we still don't want him. We still don't want him any abilities next turn. We don't want him Premonition. If we could knock him out with Moonlight Slash, that'd be great, but we can't. We're short in energy. So if we had 2 water energies, we would have been fine. Because Moonlight Slash would have been 80 to be... Yeah, that would have been knockout. Of course. He has another Sycamore. Alright, well. He benches a Mimikyu. So, 30 more damage for each damage counter opponent's active Pokemon. Alright. Well, we can let him get a prize down so we can Ace Trainer them. That's not a problem. The fact that we got a Skyla, though. We can actually do a Skyla. And we can grab a rare candy. Yep. We can get a rare candy. Because we can beacon for the Mudkip. And the Execute. So, I probably should do... Let's see. Yeah. Probably should do a another Froakie, but I think we need to get us some draw power going. And when he knocks out this Vulpix, because now he has abilities. So when he knocks out this Vulpix, we can Ace Trainer him again. We won't be able to cut off his abilities. But they played a supporter, and he didn't need to play a supporter anyways, because the 60 on Vulpix has been knocked down anyways, but I'm not sure what he's doing, but I mean, I guess he's just trying to go ahead and get ready for a Gardevoir. So we're gonna knock out this Glade here, and we're gonna try to knock out one of these as well. So we're gonna Rare Candy. And here's where the good little trick comes in here, guys. Well, Braxton. So we're gonna Power Draw. We'll discard him. We'll draw 3. Alright. So now we can activate Execute. Then we can Space Beacon. Well, no. Yeah, I'll have to. We'll just Ultra Ball first. The egg and the gear. We can grab ourselves. Oh, wow. Are we prized 2 Froakies. We really prized 2 Froakies, guys. That's insane. That's not good. That's our last attacker. If that attacker gets knocked out, we lose. I can't believe we prized 2 Froakies. So, yeah. Sure, we'll just grab the Mew. I'll bench the Mew. We'll play the BS Seeker. We'll grab an Ace Trainer. And we'll play the Ace Trainer. Now we got multiple waters. We got multiple waters now. So I guess we'll Giant Water Shuriken and see if we can hit a prize card. A Froakie. Can we hit a Froakie? Nope. Alright. So we'll Water Shuriken. Let's see, 50, and that'll be 50, be 130, so we have to put it on him to knock him out. Alright, so now, here's what we do. We activate Propagation. Then we Space Beacon. Get rid of the egg. And we'll grab 2 waters. We'll attach the water here. And Misslash for the knockout. Alright, can we hit a Froakie? Nope, we hit an egg. So our last 2 prizes are Froakies. But we have ends now. That's not too bad. And we have an end now. So I don't think he has a way to knock us out, guys. He has no damage counters on him. We can knock this guy out next turn. We can even knock that out next turn. We're going to get another prize next turn, so it's not that bad. If he doesn't evolve this, we'll knock that out, and then the next turn we'll knock that out for game. So let's hope we can get game here, guys. So because we can't Ace Trainer him again. We're not going to be able to Ace Trainer him. I don't want to swing on Overrun here, because Overrun's going to do 20 to us, 20 to the bench. Can he? He can't DCE us either. So we are going to knock out him. but he can't do it to the bench because of me. So I think we're safe, guys. We are gonna dive ball. We are gonna grab us another mud kip. I think we're safe. I think we got the game because we can knock that out in one turn back there. So we're gonna bench the Mew. So let's giant water shirt. This is difficult because I want to end this turn, but I want to draw 3 cards too. How many water energies do we got? We got 2. So I think we can shuffle everything back in. I think we're fine. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're going to end. We want to put him down to 3. We want to put him down to 3. Alright, cool. We got the power plant too. So now is what we do. We activate propagation. Then we activate power draw. We activate propagation again. Then we activate speech beacon. We have these 2 water energies back. Now we giant water shuriken. We knock out the rocks. And we pretty much ensured the game. We're going water shuriken. We're going to put the 30 on him. And we pretty much ensured the game. Because next turn we can knock that out. I don't see how he can knock us out this turn. Next turn. Let's see, this 30 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active. So that'll be 10. And then 30, so 3 times 3, that's 60. So 60, 70, 90. He don't have a way to knock us out. He can't even sanctuary us. So I think we can even swing for 50, to be honest. I mean, yeah. I think we can even swing for 50. No. We'll miss slash. Even if he moves the 50 over, I mean, he has to knock us out this turn. If don't, we win. What's the dream meter? Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Your opponent shuffles that Pokemon and all cards to the deck. So they have to Guzma us. If they Guzma... Alright, so there you go. We win. Alright, we got it. I don't see how they can knock us out this turn. So, he would have had to Guzma, bring the Mimikyu in, throw or break to the bench, and then activate GX. That's still not going to get him anywhere. He can only do overrun. So we got it. So we'll just say well played on him. Alright. Giant water shuriken. And that's the game. Alright, here we go, guys. And apparently, I'm only playing 3 Furkies, so I am going to have to up that Furky up. I'll take 1 card out and up 1 Furky. I really thought I was playing 4, but apparently I'm only playing 3. So, let's get into one more game. Because that, unfortunately, that's kind of what this deck does. It takes a while for the first game. So once you win that first game, and you keep stalling your opponent down, you snipe the basics and stuff like that. Even if you're down 2 or 3 prizes, you can potentially come back by negating all their abilities. And you just keep throwing the extra 60s, the extra 30s. And just keep, you can do a Moonlight Slash if you need to go for a big knockout. But you just keep doing the regular Shadow Stitcher for 40. And, I mean, it's how you can catch back up. So, we are going to want to go second this time. We want to keep them from... I just want to try it out. I see Dragon back there. We had no basics. So I'm thinking ADP. Giratina. see a dragon. So, ooh, that's not good. Reopen immune. That's not good. We can die ball. They opened Lele though, so they didn't get too bad of an opening either. Lucky egg, tag call, ADP I'm assuming. Yep, they're playing both of them. Look at that, I caught it before the turn ever started. Which is fine. He played a rainbow on him. And a lucky egg. And a choice band on ADP. Okay. Alright. Going hard. Going hard. So, we are going to grab ourselves Brokey. Actually, I should have grabbed Vulpix. But, oh well. I don't want to play the Ian. I'm going to give him one card with Barney. But Ian will shuffle my deck for these two guys. I'll give him one card. I really don't want to give him a +3. Alright, so we got a Vulpix. And we got the Ninetales. So he has to... Yep, so he has to, so we'll beacon... I didn't open we'll grab a Staryu and another Froakie, I guess. We didn't get a rare candy. I don't want to, I want to make sure I get enough Froakies down, just in case he is able to knock out the Vulpix next turn. If he does knock out the Vulpix, we can bench the Froakie and the Staryu, and it's a shame. And well, that's 2 free prizes for us if we can get going. As long as he doesn't play Guzma, because he can't float stone. He's already attached for a turn. Alright, he passed us. That's good. We hit the rare candy, but I don't have the other Pokemon now, so rare candy would have been nice. Should I sacrifice the thing? I really think that the Ninetales can stall us here, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to go for an N, because he's already got 6 cards. So I mean, I don't see it hurting. And I can mix up our eggs. The fact that we grabbed 3 rare candies, guys. Oh, really would have loved to evolve one of my Froakies. A dive ball would have been great. We could have went ahead and hit a Greninja, a Swampert, like... That's very unfortunate. And you can't attach a Stealthy Hood unless you Field Blowers. Stealthy Hood can get by the Ninetales. I mean, Silent Lab's not going to shut us down. So, it'll shut the eggs down, unfortunately. But, I mean, he can retreat, but Lab's not going to cut Ninetales down. And it says prevent all effects of attacks, so he can't even GG in us. So, I'm not sure what he's going for here. I'm hoping he just passes. Saves the Silent Lab, maybe? No, alright. I mean, that's fine. He cut himself off, to be honest. He did. I mean, he shut our Froakies down, but we don't need the Froakies. I mean, he can't GG in us. I really hope he does mess up and he selects GG in. I mean, linear attack doesn't even work. So, I got, wait. Oh, I forgot all about that. That is true. I forgot the Silent Lab cuts the Mew off. That is true. That is true. Alright, he played a Goose Mahala. I could Scala for another power plant. I didn't pay attention if I had my second one in there or not. So that is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Let's see what's in there. Do we have a Scala? I mean, power plant? We do. Alright. Because we got another in for next turn. We gotta shut that power. We gotta shut that lab off. That was sneaky. That was my downfall. I forgot all about that lab. Let's hope he doesn't have a second one. Let's hope he doesn't have a second one. If he has a second one, that kind of hurts us. Cool. He didn't have a second one. So now I guess, do we need it? We gotta end. I mean, I can't advance any other plays, so we gotta end. Unfortunately, let's just hope we don't give him another lab. All right, we got a rare candy, so we got stuff going now. So we'll rare candy first the Swampert, so we can draw 3 cards and get the execute in. The power draw. We can hit another rare candy. Nope. But we got a beacon now too, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. Problem, we're just going to be drawing 3 cards per turn, but we're going to stack up on Ninetales, honestly. We are going to stack up on Ninetales. So we'll pass. Let's just hope I did not give him a lab, because that would be very unfortunate. I mean, he plays the field blower, but that doesn't help him. Only helps him if he can replay the Lele. If he can ace a roll of the Lele. Or a switch, okay. Oh, I see what he's doing now. He's going to attach. He's going to attach and then Ninetales. Or either he's going to beat catch and grab 2 cards. If he beat catches and grab 2 cards, let's hope we can hit a... Oh no. Alright, cool beans. That'll work. And he ends. So that's what he's doing. He's going to beat catch and knock out our Ninetales. He's going to beat catch. Knock out our Ninetales. Alright. I mean, that hurts a little bit, I guess. That actually kind of hurts a lot. But the Greninja's not 160. Alright, so we got a rare candy and a die ball. Alright. So we're gonna grab ourselves some Mist Slash. I meant Mist Slash. Shadow Stitch. We'll grab a rare candy, we'll do that. Then we're gonna Powerball. Power Draw, Powerball. It's late, guys. It's late. Alright. I'll bench another Brookie. We'll do 20. Yes. We'll do 20 to the Cramorant, I guess. And then we could random receiver. He did knock us out, so we'll put him down to 3. I meant random receiver. I meant... I forgot. That should be a random receiver, but it's... He's got 5 cards. Marnie, I guess. Yeah, we'll do Marnie. That's fine. Marnie put whatever he's got. Well, that definitely helps us out the next turn. We can rare candy into that one. So we're going to activate propagation egg. We'll space beacon. We'll grab 2. We'll attach 1. That's about it for a turn. We're just going to shadow stitch. Well, his bench is full. He don't really have any abilities either. I don't want to give him, if I cut off the abilities, yeah, he can attack with that. Let's Moonlight Slash. Yes. So that puts him at 100. So we can actually knock him out next turn. He's probably going to retreat. Possible Guzma. Yep, there goes the Guzma. So we gave him the Guzma with the Marnie. And there goes our power draw. And the lab. There goes our power draw with the lab. Alright. So, rare candy. So I think we possibly just lose this one, guys. Like, we just started way too far off. We'll go ahead, water shuriken. We'll put 30. Yeah, well, they can GGN us too. Yeah, Giratina hurts this deck a lot. And we gotta out that. I'll try to put damage onto him, I guess. We'll attach 1 to him as well. I guess we could try to stall him with Guzma, honestly. Because this guy, we can Guzma, because he's got to fight a Fear Belt, but it takes 3. And then we can start trying to knock out stuff on the bench. I think that might be our safer route. So, yeah, we'll Guzma. We'll bring in, because he already attached DC to him again, so we'll bring in the ADP. And let's put in we need him. I mean, technically we need him too. But he can't, yeah, we'll do this one. That lab hurts. Let's space beacon and get rid of this. We need 1 more energy. Alright, now I'm done. Another Guzma or VS Seeker. I mean, he could have a switch too, I guess. But my whole prospect here is to try to stall now. That's my whole, there we go. Alright, that works. So we can do that. I guess water shuriken, 260s to him will knock him out. Yeah, we need to get some prizes here going. I shouldn't have done the 30 to him, but it's whatever. Let's say strainer. Get 6 more cards. Alright. We'll grab 1 more of him. We'll evolve. We'll retreat. We will giant water shuriken. And to be honest, Can he out another Ninetales? So we're going to Stretcher. Shuffle 3 Pokemon in. We will shuffle... yeah. I don't know if he can out another... let's go ahead and random receiver. And what do we get? Ace Trainer. That's perfect. And then the Moonlight Slash. Yes, we will return the Water Energy. A few more of those, and we'll have the game. A few more of those, because we can actually knock out that Cramorant this turn. We can knock out the Cramorant this turn. Double Dragon. Does he have the Guzma? Yeah, he has the Guzma. That's unfortunate. He doesn't have the Guzma. He's going for like a Sycamore or Research. Maybe an Acerola. He's going to play it. A Cynthia. Alright, so no Guzma. Unless he hits the... unless he's got a... no, because he can't play 2 ace cards. Alright, so he's got 6 cards. We still can Ace Trainer here. We can't... yes, we can. We can Giant Water Shuriken. The Cramorant. Actually, I really want to knock out the Shaman first. So, I really think we should just attach. And I think we should Ace Trainer. Put him back down to 3 cards again. Alright. Then, we Beacon. Get rid of this. We grab 2 Water Energies, which is all we need. Because then we can Giant Water Shuriken. We can put the 60 on him. And then we can... wait, nope. I almost messed up. Water Shuriken. Now, the little guy's knocked out. There we go. And there's our Ultra Ball. Alright. Yeah, that sounds fine. Then, we Moonlight Slash. Yes, we will. Just in case he finds a way to knock us out. Alright, guys. So, 160 on him. We'll knock him out. He's got a Double Dragon. He could flip Altered Creations now. Yep, that's fine. Alright. So now, we Giant Water Shuriken. We'll do the Shaman. That'll grab us 2 more prizes. Alright, so we might actually be able to have the game here. Yep, alright. Because I could have free retreated Ultra Ball to the other Greninja break. I did another 60. Knocked out. I don't think he would have had any answers. We would have gotten the game there. So, alright. Well, look at there, guys. See, that's what stalling does for you. So, hope you enjoyed it. Braxton, son, I'm really proud of how far you came. You've really done well in ranks of Pokemon. With the tournaments you played. You came so far with Inteleon deck. Now that we built it for you, and you started practicing. The fact that you want to playtest every day makes Pops proud. So guys, this video was dedicated for my son, and son, I hope you can learn as much as you can from it, and you can, now that you have this deck in person, you can play it, play test with it. You'll have Both your decks for standard and expanded now. But guys, stay tuned. Much more content to come from Team PG. Hope you enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, share any of your favorite videos on any of your social media, and stay tuned. Have a good night.